Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Down at the 21, a gain of 1.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
No, we changed it.
Here's Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at that's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Moving to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. He'll go again with Hall. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run, it's Hall. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Williams on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Will McDonald getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 58, which is that? EQ! Up. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. He's taken down just shy of the 10. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Green on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Easy. Just right. Here we go, straight. Turn ball straight. Hey, can't. West right zip. No much.
Man in motion is Smith. Another run here with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, Chad.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Easy. Here we go. Hey, one. 319, next up. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Agape away. Bursting in and reporting the sack. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. kick is good. And the Jets stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's to the 35. And it is a big play to get it out of their own end, all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Jackson now to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. They'll run it with Henry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Inside the 40, down the sideline to the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, report.
They're running on first down with Henry. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. West 319, that's not. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Here we go. Extend. 331.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Here we go. Tonight.
Give up the middle with Hall. Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
51 yards.
A big play there for Baltimore. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He turned it. Back in. Come on. Run it. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Will McDonald in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track. They got there in a hurry. And it didn't make, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Yo.
Jackson looking to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
Luke on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Easy. Left. Here we go, son. Go.
First down. Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
180. Middle. 13.
Throwing Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This one caught at the floor. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Over there, fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now, Jackson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
By Jermaine Johnson. A loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Trenton Simpson. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Angel. Here we go. 319, just that. Go.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They put Wilson in motion. They go play action with Fields. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Second down. Jackson. Forced out wide. That is brought in at the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
DC, ready? Yo. Out. Sit up.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7.
21. Ravens 24.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, can. Chip split.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hey.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Play action now for Field. He'll get this out to his running back. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Easy. 58, easy, cut. 11.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will go all the way. Arius Smith, touchdown, New York. Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
Ravens 24.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the one. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Report. Make it on. Go ahead.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
180. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. Quincy Williams getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Sit on. Hey, report. It's on. Sit on.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that'll set up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
don't jump. Ready? 319. Jump. Snap.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets are going to extend their lead.
Jets 45, Ravens 24.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken at the 5.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
13.
Jackson now. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. Jackson. Forced to his right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Will McDonald putting together a heck of a game. His 3rd sack of this wild card matchup. 3rd and long for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Ravens bring their punt team out as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Strike.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. EQ. Go.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. They put Wilson in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a long way to go. They put Wilson in motion. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's got another one. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go right back to Henry. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Jackson pushed out to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Down Jackson, this a design run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 31.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
He'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Hall. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Ravens 31.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's very close to a 1st down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
One last shot now for Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So this one a win for the visiting Jets as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.